So here we go. I am in the white player position, and I'm currently winning the game with 3 victory stars because I have 2 outposts and I gained the first outpost objective here. Roger has taken is in the orange position with a victory star for the outpost on Vegan Miner. You can see when you have a star there if you have an outpost on the planet. And you also have the open objective here, which gives you a victory star. So Roger is on 2 victory stars. You put your cube near the end of it. Green was the next player to get a victory star, and they got another outpost. But only the outpost counts because the 2 first objectives, first and second, have been taken. And then the final player, blue, got a upgraded fleet. So that's why we were on the scores we're on. The objective of the game, of course, is to get up to 3 outposts or 2 colonies to end the game. And when that game ends, you get 2 extra end game objective victory stars, which is really good. In addition, a colony is worth 2 victory stars, but you can lose a colony. And we're going to see what happens when I land a colony just now. So, I have just played this card from my hand to explore. So the scout ship always goes first from your hand to the top star system card, and I've gone to Gillespie and I've discovered a gas giant with some nice resources there. So I'm going to keep these resources for later. In the deploy phase, I'm going to withdraw the 2 warships back to my hand because I might want to place them differently. I'm going to send my my colony ship to my only colony suitable world, which is Tau Ceti. You need an outpost to send a colony ship there. I cannot send it to Lyra, so I'm going to send my destroyer, which is my strongest ship, to escort it, and I'm going to send my frigate to maintain control of Lyra, so I don't lose it to another player. That is the end of my deploy phase. So now I can transport. In the transport phase, you can this allows me to scrap a ship, scrap on a colony suitable world to gain a point. So I'll grab the colony card there. That means that I now have 2 victory stars, so I gain another victory star to put me on 4 points there. And I then end up with my transport phase. I can transport 1 there to my supply because I want to buy a little corvette from the row that goes on top of there. So the corvette costs 1 point. It's 1 ship. I do have 1 more transport. Now I don't want to spend it because I want to save it for later. And if I place it on Gillespie 5, you can see that you can get a bonus point next turn. So everything's going really well. I'm winning the game and I've got a really nice turn next time. And I'm going to draw the 4 cards in my refresh phase. The final phase of the turn is my refresh phase. And I move along the fleet for the next player. The next player is orange. So over to you, Roger.
Okay, before we go, have you accomplished any of your objectives yet?
Well, let's see. I've got 2 points here. I do have a secret objective. I will need 6 total firepower to be able to reveal that secret objectives. You're right. I actually was the first player to get a colony ship. So thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I've just got another objective because I was the first player to land a colony, and therefore I get an additional victory point. Thank you.
So that puts you at currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points?
Exactly. So 5 points because I have the 1 outpost, 1 colony, first outpost, and first colony. Those are the open first objective and the mid-game objective. And so I'm going to go for the end game objective there to try and get 2 outposts in the colony to win the game, or maybe 2 colonies. Who knows? So I'm dangerous. You probably need to do something about it.
Well, we can't have that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to recall my 2 ships till I figure out what to do here.
Okay, so I've seen there you've just deployed. You had a corvette and a frigate. Okay, well, I'm not too
Yeah.
worried. Corvette and a frigate, I think I can defeat those with my ships.
Yeah, well, you don't know what else I have in my head, so we'll soon find out.
That's true.
Or I could be bluffing. We'll find out momentarily. Okay, so I really need to take that colony base off you.
That's right.
That
If
is
you
going to
take the
shift the
outpost,
balance.
if you take the outpost off me, I would lose one, and you would gain one, but I would still be in the lead. So to actually overtake me and score, you'd actually need to win the colony, wouldn't you?
Right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play a little bit of cat and mouse. Pretend you didn't hear that, but I'm just going to put on. I'm going to deploy my Corvette right here.
Fantastic. So you're attacking the frigate with your frigate. So frigates, one firepower, two shields. So they're going to shoot at each other, and they're not going to kill each other. Question is, do I want to kill your frigate? I think you might have something else there. So I'm going to send in my big ship there. I don't want you attacking me, so I'm going to send in my carrier. So can you defeat 6 shields there? Look at me, aren't I powerful?
No, I'm going to have to go to Plan B.
Okay, so going back to the combat phase there, we've seen that the attacker orange deployed a warship. The defender decided not to withdraw and see the outpost, but actually fight. And I reinforced with a ship from my hand. The attacker could reinforce, but decided not to. So combat ensures all firepower is simultaneous, and pew pew pew. The frigate takes 2 damage and is destroyed. The carrier takes 1 damage because it wouldn't really matter which ship took damage because neither ship can be destroyed, but actually the defender does get to choose which ship is. The topmost ship has to take damage first in this case, but the defender can choose which of the attackers to shoot at. Okay, so I won the battle, right? Any other attacks?
Yes, I'm going to send everything else I have over to my primary objective and try and take that planet.
Wow. Okay. Oh, this is different. Okay, so my destroyer was sitting quite fine there, thinking he could defend against what you had, but he can't defend against a dreadnought. Now, looking at my hand, could I reinforce? Well, unfortunately, I can't play this card because it's a Republic ship. If I send a Republic ship to defend a Alliance world against Republic fighters, he will join the enemy. So I'd actually be sending this to help the enemy take over this world. So that ship's not going to go. That has to go in my hand. So I cannot do anything. Unfortunately, because the attacker has not given me a chance to escape, I've effectively been pinned. So looking at the damage here, if the attacker reinforces with ships, the defender usually can defend, but not if there are 2 ships, because I'm pinned. I am destroyed. So my ship is destroyed, but I'm going to take your little guy down with me. So these 2 ships, I'm afraid, go boom. And the dreadnought takes control of that planet. Would you like to take the whole thing back to your system? You get the
Now, is it damaged?
Oh yeah, and actually there was 2 damage, wasn't there? So 1 more damage to the dreadnought. So there you go. You can have that. You can have that planet and everything with it. Yeah.
I'll take this.
Yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful. You rotate it just to show that it's yours. And at the end of combat, any ships which are damaged at a base just repair. So your ship repairs and my carrier also repairs. Okay.
Now that shifts the balance. I gain 2, you lose 2. 1, 2, and you 1, 2.
Wow. Okay. So yeah, in this case, you have now 4 because you've stolen 2 of mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have 1, 2, 3. I was the first person to get the colony, so at least I still have this objective, which I can't lose. But I'm now down to 1 outpost, which means I'm no longer in the lead of the game. And it's quite possible that if I lost this one as well, it would be game over, because you only need 2 outposts and a colony to win the game and get the final outpost objective there. but I don't think he would attack me. I think he might actually, in the next turn, if one of the other players